On this edition of Lexington Now, new tennis and pickleball courts, the Kentucky River Clean Sweep, and Pets of the Week. I'm Neil Noah, and welcome to Lexington Now for the week of June 22nd, 2026. New tennis and pickleball courts are now open for play. We stopped by Bella Woods Park for the ceremony.
Today we're celebrating some rebuilt courts that will now accommodate both tennis and pickleball. And these double-striped courts are ideal for neighborhood parks. They allow people to enjoy a variety of recreation in all areas of our city while maximizing our green space. And I said to someone earlier, you got to pay attention to which game you're playing and which lines you're following, right? Because they're all right here. And these courts were completely rebuilt with new asphalt, the fencing, and a bench. And we have similar courts at Lansdowne Merrick, Mount Tabor, Meadowthorpe, and Southland Parks. And if you're interested in where all of our sport courts are, I really encourage you to go to the city's website, lexingtonky.gov, and you can just search sport courts, parks, whatever you want to find there.
You know, when I first decided to run for office here in the 4th District, one of the first calls I made, what I heard was, you're going to be dealing a lot with the Bella Woods Neighborhood Association.
It's all good.
And it is. These projects don't happen without the advocacy of those folks. And I want to thank each and every one of them for being here today because it means a lot and our community is better for it. You know, these projects take a long time to come to fruition. They're bigger than any one of us. And so that steadfast advocacy across several different council members has finally paid off thanks to the amazing work of our Parks and Recreation team to create this vital third space here in the 4th District. You know, right now I think a lot of us are feeling like there is a real distance and divide in our communities, right? We feel isolated and we're struggling with what some folks have termed the loneliness epidemic. And I'm a steadfast believer that you don't solve those problems on Facebook. You don't solve those problems on Nextdoor. You solve those problems by going out and having fun with your neighbors. And so I am so proud of our world-class Parks Department for building these courts so that our neighbors here in the 4th District can come out, connect with each other, and have some summer fun in the summer sun. It's a real joy to be here, and I'm so humbled to have played just a small part in making this project a reality. So thank you so much.
With the recent improvements to the tennis courts, which are also, as you heard, now lined for pickleball play, even more people can enjoy the amenities here at Bella Woods Park. We are very fortunate to have the leadership that values and invests in our public parks. So thank you, Mayor Gordon. Thank you, council members, both past and present. Bella Woods benefits from a vibrant neighborhood association. As Mayor Gordon said, I've had many meetings with neighbors here, and you guys are really engaged. We appreciate that. It helps activate the park. You help activate the park through advocacy, volunteerism, and community involvement. The success of our park system is also possible by countless team members who design, manage, program, and maintain our public spaces.
Are you ready? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Folks were out and about this past Saturday at the annual Kentucky River Clean Sweep at Kelly's Landing. Randy Rosenbaum was on site and spoke with Live Green Lexington's Seth Holbrook about the event.
I'm Seth Holbrook. I'm a program coordinator with Lexington's Division of Environmental Services. We're here for River Sweep today, little event just kind of all about picking up litter and trash from the Kentucky River, just kind of celebrating water quality and making sure people know that they can get out here and kind of help the city and help our environment by picking up trash and making things a little cleaner. We're just kind of to try to get as many people out on the water as we can. We had about 100 people register with us, so we're hoping we can kind of beat that on people showing up and everything. But we've got kayaks and canoes ready from some of the cities and some local services, and we're hoping people can bring their own canoe, kayak, whatever they've got, hop out here on the water and see what they can do. We've got our friends from Canoe Kentucky, as well as Marine Solutions, as well as the Lexington Fire Department, all down here, all helping us out, doing all kinds of great things. People can help out every day in a wide variety of things. You can help out by, just picking up after yourself, making sure you're not producing any litter or anything like that. You can also help out through some of the city's volunteer services. We've got things like Creek Sweep, where you can get some litter cleanup materials and things like that directly from the city. We've got some stenciling activities and programs where you can kind of make our storm drains known and make sure that litter's not going down those. Keep your eyes on them through our Adopt a Storm Drain program. All kinds of little things you can do all the time to make sure that you're keeping our water clean. Folks can always go to lexingtonky.gov/livegreen for all kinds of information on any of the programs we're doing. For anything specific, there's always a web page for it, whether it's lexingtonky.gov/riversweep or any of the other stuff.
Thank you, Seth.
Thank you for being out here today. Thanks everybody for joining us. We love everybody coming out to these community events and everything, so it's always great to have everyone out here and joining us in some really important work.
Rescue practice, river rescue practice.
Pets of the Week are after this. Welcome back to Lexington Now. Randy is back as always with our Pets of the Week.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Lexington Fayette County Adoptable Pets from Lex TV and the Lexington Humane Society. We've got Lisa Frank, white and brown in color, a female, approximate age 4 years old, does well with other dogs, meet and greet is required, does well in apartments, also does well with children. And look at Lola, brown and black in color, a female, approximate age 7 years old, looks like a German Shepherd mix, does well with other dogs in apartments and also does well with children. And look at Katniss Everbark, brown and white in color, female, approximate age 2 years, likely a American Bully mix, well with other dogs, meet and greet required, does well in apartments and also does well with children of all ages. Thanks for watching these adorable and handsome pets, available at lexingtonhumanesociety.org from Lex TV and the Lexington Humane Society.
Amelia Armstrong from Historic Preservation joins us with the weekend's events.
Hi there, I'm Amelia Armstrong of Historic Preservation. Here are some upcoming events this weekend in Lexington and Fayette County for this weekend starting the June 20th. Please note events that require registration may sell out or fill in advance. Be sure to confirm by visiting lexingtonky.gov/calendar. On Saturday, June 27th at 9 a.m., bring your little ones to kindergarten through 5th grade to Raven Run Nature Sanctuary for the Junior Naturalist. This special Pollinator Week event will teach attendees about the life cycles of butterflies and moths and tour the pollinator gardens. Registration is required and available online. And also on Saturday, our last pace in parks will be meeting at the Phoenix Park at 10 a.m. Walkers and runners of all levels are invited to log some of the miles before next week's Bluegrass 10,000 and 5K. Speaking of Phoenix Park, the Bluegrass 10,000 Wellness Expo will begin at 11 a.m. Here you can browse a variety of vendors, take fitness classes at the Pam Miller Downtown Arts Center, and pick up your packets, mingle with fellow runners, and more. A detailed schedule can be found online. Brunch with the Arts will also take place with live music and food trucks to enjoy. At 2 p.m., join park staff at McConnell Springs for the guided tour of mosses and liverworts that called the park home. At 6 p.m., Here by Design will kick off from the Front Porch Concert Series at Isaac Murphy Memorial Art Garden. Bring your blankets and pack your picnics or grab dinner from the on-site food trucks and enjoy another free monthly jazz show in the local parks. And lastly, on Sunday, June 28th, all participants in the Bluegrass 10,000 race can pick up their race packets at the John's Run Walk Shop in Hamburg starting at 10 a.m. On-site sign-up will also be available that day. At 5 p.m., join fellow environmentally minded community members at the Environmental Commission Awards at McConnell Springs. Networking will begin at 5 with food and the award ceremony starting at 6. I'm Amelia, and that's just some of the things going on this weekend in Lexington and Fayette County. You may need to pre-register for some of these events, and for more events and more information, be sure to visit lexingtonky.gov and click the calendar tab at the top. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Amelia also has this week's meeting covered.
Hi there, I'm Amelia Armstrong of Historic Preservation. Here are our current live meetings scheduled this week. June the 22nd for Lex TV. Remember, you all can watch our live meeting coverage on Lex TV channel 185 and always at lexingtonky.gov. On Tuesday, June 23rd in the afternoon, watch the Budget, Finance, and Economic Development Committee meeting at 1, followed by Council work session at 3. And on Wednesday morning, June 24th, watch the Technical Review Committee meeting at 8:30, followed by the Transportation Policy Committee meeting in the afternoon at 1:30. And then you can watch the Rural Land Management Board meeting at 3. Finishing for the week on Thursday afternoon, June 25th, we'll cover the Planning Commission regarding zoning items at 1:30. That's our current live meeting schedule for Lex TV for the week of June 22nd. Watch all our live meeting coverage on Lex TV channel 185 or always on lexky.gov and click the Lex TV tab on the top. I'm Amelia, and we'll see you next time.
That's all for now, but as always, you can keep up with us on social media, check out the latest traffic updates on X at LexRex, or catch our live traffic cams on lexingtonky.gov. For all of us at Lex TV, I'm Neil Noah, and that's it for now.